Hi! I hope you can all hear me. I am about to invite my friends Trischelle and Sandra into the live chat. Let's see here. Let me find them. Plus, nope. How do I? Oh, there we go. Okay, invite Trischelle, Trish. Zooms, right? And then Sandra. Okay, here we go. Yay, Trischelle, you're on! You look so
Hi.
beautiful.
Oh,
Hi.
thank you. I was just at a charity event today.
Ooh, how was that?
It was fabulous. It's called Dress for Success. It's really
Oh,
cool. It's all about like female empowerment and giving. It's you give clothes to people who are going out for job interviews and everything. And yeah, it's just really
love
exciting.
that. I did a event with like that in Los Angeles. I don't know if they have anything like that here in Birmingham. But when I was in LA, hey
Sandra.
Sandra!
Hey Rachel, hey Trischelle.
When I was in
What's up?
Angeles, they had a whole organization like that too, and the ladies could actually go, and I think they had it for guys too. They could go and pick out like the suits, and they could pick out purses, and all that stuff.
Yeah,
So it was like
exactly.
really,
Shoes, everything, and it just completely outfits you to go and into your job interview, and people feeling confident, and it's just really a great organization. So
yay! Oh, everyone online says they love that. My friend donated suits when they retired. Everyone said, "Let's go, Bergie!" Bergie's in the chat. Oh,
oh,
everyone's saying Trischelle, they loved you on Watch What Happens Live. This is gonna
thanks, guys.
yeah. So let's get through some questions, and then we have a big announcement in case people didn't catch it today. But so some big questions I had for you girls. They were all really fun questions. Everyone loved this season. So Sandra, funniest story. You posted which season was better, season 1 or season 2. I think it was like on your profile, like 70% said season 2. My profile, like 48 or 58% said season 2. So for you two girls, I know you played in season 2. Which was your favorite and why?
Well, yeah. So before season 2, I love season 1. We had a great traitor as a winner. We had some awesome faithfuls that really wanted to find the traitors. I feel like in our season, the faithfuls finally won, which is what a lot of people wanted. And we had a lot of messy traitors. So I think between the two, I'm still gonna say season 2, and I hope that because you guys got an Emmy, that we'll get 2 Emmys.
Yes,
Agreed.
I agree. I'm hoping that you would get an Emmy for. I think. Well, Alan needs an Emmy. Like
Yeah.
he is just fabulous. Everything about Alan. I think wardrobe could be nominated for an Emmy.
Mm-hmm.
Casting, obviously, a casting Emmy. And then I just felt like this cinematic experience this season, they just really delivered so much. So I think that there's so many different opportunities for Emmys. Best overall competition show. I mean, I think that there's just a lot there. So I agree. I hope that you get at least 2 Emmys as well. Trischelle, which
Yeah.
was your favorite season?
I think I like ours, obviously, because I was on it,
Obviously.
but I do love everybody was from television on our season, so it made it like that much more complicated at roundtables because people had seen each other on tape before, and so
Yeah.
you kind of had an idea of who you thought the person was. Sometimes it was true, sometimes it wasn't, and so I do like that aspect of it. I think it was harder because of that.
Yeah, I know. I totally agree. So do you girls think that they should continue with the relationships? Because one of the executive producers did an interview that said they really enjoyed the relationships. They like the conflict. They like the fact that people kind of know each other. How do you feel that adds to the game?
I like that. because like for me and CT, we had this whole like full circle moment that came like on the show, and you got to see it in real time because I literally had not spoken to CT at all for years and years before the show, over a decade probably. So so y'all got to see it exactly how it was. So I enjoy that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that although there's pre-existing relationships, they're all different. Like me and Parvati, you know what I'm saying? It was we walked into the door already feuding. We set that aside, and we sort of worked together, but not work together. If you get what I'm saying, like I was looking out for her, she was looking out for me, but we didn't necessarily um always like surrounded ourselves with each other. Like I can't say that every time I looked to my left or my right there was poverty. You know what I'm saying? Like we were
Yeah.
together separate, and then we build on these relationships. So although the housewives knew each other, they didn't all know each other.
Right.
Because Phaedra said, and Phaedra's been a housewife for a very long time. She said, I know Sheree and I know Tamara, but that's it. She didn't know Larsa. She didn't know, she had never met Marcus. She had never met MJ. You know, she didn't know Kate, you know, so
Wait, didn't they know MJ?
MJ knew Kate.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, okay.
MJ and Kate were
Yeah.
friends before.
But
Yeah.
it's kind of fun. I also think that it's kind of fun, in my opinion, with the relationships because I really like so I knew Sari and I knew Stephanie. So I liked that I went in there with them and it kind of felt like I had friends that I could kind of like bounce ideas off of. I didn't know if they were traitors or not. And then it was also like you said, Sandra, the traitor angel. I always thought like maybe Sari will keep me safe. Maybe if Stephanie's a traitor, she'll keep me safe. And then, of course, I went in playing with Cody, who I had a very interesting relationship with. But
Wait, Sandra, I want to ask you that Trader Angels, is this a term that you coined? Because I don't
Yeah,
remember if
I made that shit up all by myself, and it better be in the Trader Dictionary for life.
it has to be. It's so good. Make a t-shirt.
Yeah, it's like,
honestly.
what do you call someone who's protecting you? Well, your angel, but you know, if they're a traitor, then they're your traitor angel. So I never heard it before. I don't think anyone else said it. But for me, it was like out of nowhere. I just said I tend to have quotes that stick. Throughout all of Survivor, yes, I think I'm the most quotable Survivor. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you know, people run into me and they're always like, they'll say like "Queen stays queen," or "You're only the king until the queen arrives,"
Mm.
or "Get loud to what the fuck." I have. First I was mean. This time I'm meaner. Um, tell a lie, but I'll make up a good lie. I don't know. It's crap that the fans just like they come up to me and they'll give me a
And
quote.
That's
I think that people are going to start using Trader Angels in that term in other seasons in other countries, and also that's going to be like a strategy for people
oh,
in further
a
seasons.
100%. And I think it's going to change the game because people will be kind of like, I think they'll have that in the back of their head moving forward as to
Yeah.
like, wait, is this person a traitor angel or what? Plus, like, it helps with
Yep.
cameos.
Yep.
I love that. Okay, so we are here because we have a huge announcement. So, okay, girls, drum roll, please. Trischelle, do you have something to tell us?
I'm going to join the cruise of deception with you guys. I am
Yay!
so
We're ready.
excited. I'm so excited. So, a couple things. I love a cruise. I love karaoke. I love all the different bars you can go to in the restaurants, and I want to eat at every single restaurant in the whole entire ship. But I also love murder mystery. I love theme nights, and this is going to be awesome. This particular itinerary, also, I've done this before. I did the exact same cruise itinerary last year, and it was freaking awesome.
Well, we're so excited. It's going to be epic. So, you went to the Royal Caribbean island. What did you think about the Royal Caribbean island?
What, the Coco Cay?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that was my absolute favorite place. It was a day at Coco
Yeah.
Cay. And so you can get like cabanas and everything. They'll bring you lobster everywhere. I mean, it is insane. It's absolutely stunning. You can just like dive off of your little cabana into the water. Everything's clear, clean.
Oh my gosh.
Cocktails.
I cannot wait. So, okay, everyone in the chat is asking us, what is the cruise of deception? So we are all going on the Cruise of Deception. It is a live action Traitors game. What we're going to be doing is competing in teams. The Celebrity Traitors cast are the team captains, and we are going to be helping you all through the teams compete for a $50,000 cash prize.
That's awesome.
So awesome, so exciting. I think that that's just a reason to join the cruise in general, but also you're going to get to be coached and mentored by your favorite celebrities that have appeared on the Traitors season 1 and season 2. Trischelle is our winner of season 2 and our newest on the Cruise of Deception. It's going to be so much fun. We're going to
launch so much.
27th, 2025 out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Going, like you said, Trischelle, to a day at Coco Cay. We're going to be at sea competing. We're going to be going to Jamaica, to Haiti, and then coming back to Fort Lauderdale. So this is going to be an immersive Traitors live action game. Each team is going to have a celebrity mentor, and each team is going to be able to be Traitors or the Faithfuls. So this is going to be a really fun experience. Trischelle, what is your best Alan? Like, are you ready to do this?
My best Alan? Murder.
Yes.
Yes, I am so ready to do this. I am so stoked. And also, you know what? Even if you don't like me, still be on my team because, hello, I won. And not only did I win the Traitors, I also won Fear Factor. So I am a freaking winner. Not 2-time Survivor winner, but whatever. Or Big Brother winner. But I know this game, guys, okay? So even if you didn't get to go with the person that you wanted, everyone's going to be there. We're all going to be hanging out.
Yeah.
So it's going to be us. Who else? Janelle.
Yeah. So there's going to be Janelle, Bergie, Stephanie, Sandra, Rachel, Trischelle. It's gonna be so much fun. We're having such a great time. And then there's gonna also be Michael, Andy, Shelby, Geraldine, Bam. I think if I named everyone, Amanda. So you're gonna get a little mix of season 1 Traitors, the season 1 Faithfuls. You're gonna get a mix of, who's a traitor who's on the cruise that's a traitor? Is anyone Traitors on the cruise?
I don't think so. Huh?
Oh, no. Oh, no Traitors. So you don't even have to worry about the Traitors. No. They're all Faithfuls.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
What is your best Alan?
My best Alan would be, I would love when he would say, ciao, tutti, ciao.
I love that. I love that. So, and every morning we have to get dressed to the nines because when everyone goes to breakfast in the morning, this is when they are going to find out who has been murdered the night before. They're going to find out who is like playing in the challenge that day. So I feel like all of us as celebrities and girls, like I'm sure you can chime in here, we're like overly excited that we get to like emulate Alan and that we get to actually be the host for our little group.
So excited. Also, I am a person that absolutely dies over an escape room. I love escape rooms. I love like little scavenger hunts, and I actually planned one on a cruise for a bachelorette party one time. So this is like my wheelhouse. I thrive in this environment. I'm so excited.
So fun. Yeah, so there's be a lot of challenges on this, and this is the thing, you don't have to participate in every challenge if you don't want to. You can hang out and enjoy the cruise and just kind of go on the cruise to cruise. But if you're excited and you really want to get your hands dirty and get in the game, the live action Traitors game with a $50,000 cash prize, you can join one of the celebrity teams. The celebrity teams have now opened up. We've added more rooms because we've had such a popular demand for the show. Again, it's going to be leaving April 27th, 2025 out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. This is going to be the most epic cruise. Nothing like this has ever been done before. We're going to have 7 celebrity teams, and the teams are going to guide you through an immersive live action Traitors game. We're going to do an escape room like Trischelle just mentioned. There's going to be some zip lining. There's going to be maybe some endurance competitions. I also heard at one of the destinations they're doing a scavenger hunt, just like what you girls did in the castle. We didn't really do as much of a scavenger hunt. I mean, I guess we did. Our first challenge on Traitors season 1 was a scavenger hunt, but yours was like a lot more of a scavenger hunt. So I think they're going to do something very similar to that. I'm like really excited for that. Everyone's saying they're so excited. The winners, Sandra's the queen.
That's
They love Trischelle.
right.
One of the chat is getting so excited. So what?
I hate that it's like a whole year from now, but that gives everyone an opportunity to hold their spot for a deposit and then pay all the way. You have till January to finish making the payment. To win some shields. I can't believe I won one on the Traitors, and I'm so ready to try to win a shield.
Yes. And so this is something else that's kind of fun is that now, did you know the Traitors won some of the contestants from Traitors 1 are actually going to be participating in the challenges alongside. So this is going to be a lot of fun. You're going to have your celebrity hosts as well as you're going to have some of these contestants from Traitors 1 who are going to be competing alongside of you. So they can guide you through this. They can now, kind of talk you through in a different way that a host isn't going to always get to, but you're also going to be playing with these people. So I think it's like such a really fun, unique experience because now you get the opportunity to play alongside Michael, to play alongside Bam and Shelby and Andy and Amanda, and the breakfasts are going to be crazy. I think it's going to be one of the most fun experiences, immersive Traitors game. I haven't done anything like this ever in my, like, I've been on TV. I mean, Trischelle, you might have been on TV the longest out of all of us. Sandra, what year did you start?
2003.
Okay.
Oh wow! So I have you beat only by 1 year. Well,
Wow.
wow! I was in 2002, but dang, that's a long time to be on
That's a
TV.
Yeah, I was
long
27. I'm 49 now.
Yeah.
That's
Wait,
crazy.
Sandra, did they used to give you your shows to watch on VHS?
No, no, no. I would just watch it on TV. No,
Oh, they used to give me a VHS tape. That's how old I am.
no.
They give
Yeah,
us
I would record it on VHS, but we had it on regular TV. You know, whenever it came out, the new episode, like we didn't know anything until the episode would come out. Like,
Okay.
so
Whoa, that's rough. Whew. At least I got like a day or two to prepare.
that is crazy. So, okay, when they give you a VHS tape, is it the edited like version of the VHS or is it like what's going to be on TV or is it like kind of everything?
It's no, it, I forget if they even had like music on it. I think that a lot of it was just like the raw footage, right? And then you see it with like the music and everything like that. Because I've seen a couple of the episodes for the Real World without music, and it's completely different. It's so boring. I'm like, it's not even a show. It's so weird. Just like watching people talk, like we're doing now, even though we're probably more fun than that. But yeah,
Music makes such a big difference in the editing for these TV shows. And I
yeah.
think when they started adding like fun songs and songs that were not just like background music, I feel like that it just like ups the game of the TV show that
Hmm.
much. Like it makes such a big difference, and you don't even realize it. But I did get our Big Brother DVDs. DVDs. We got those in like oh my gosh, because Big Brother is so many hours. So you get this like giant folder of Big Brother DVDs,
Oh my
and there's
God.
no music. And then most of it is like they have some of the raw like the diary room footage that didn't even make the episode. Like it's
Mhm.
crazy. And then it's like all the episodes and everything. So it's really fun. Also, Trischelle, I won Fear Factor also.
You did?
Yes. Me, Brennan,
What?
did you have a partner?
Yeah, The Miz, Mike The Miz,
Oh
the wrestler.
my.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Was that the Ludacris one, or was that the old
No,
school?
that was Joe Rogan, and Johnny Fairplay was on there, and from The Villains, if you guys are
Yeah.
watching that. And then who was this guy? It was a couple from Amazing Race, and
Okay.
one of the guys almost got into a fight with Joe Rogan on camera, and they aired it, and I was like crying because I was like, Joe Rogan's gonna kill this guy.
Oh my god, that
They
is
had like a
hilarious.
tussle, and the Miz had to break them up. It was like, I'm like, what am I doing here? This is so weird. Yeah,
What did you have to do on that show that was crazy?
all
Anything?
kinds of weird stuff. Probably the worst thing is that I had to be like handcuffed and put in this really small like tube, and I was handcuffed on my arms, my feet, and my waist, and just stuck to this board, and they were pouring tarantulas all over me in the
Oh,
pitch black.
that
does.
It was bad.
That's bad. Sandra, what's the craziest thing you've ever had to do on a show?
Probably it has to be the cabin in the woods. Being in that, so when we went down into the cabin, the tunnel, I could hear my TV and it was driving me crazy. And my husband takes off and leaves it on. Um, so we went down and I took the first right, and there was a cage with the gold coin with the rats that didn't have hair on them. But they weren't biting or anything like that. And I knew they were kind of like domesticated. It was just a lot of them. And then Parvati comes in, and then she's screaming in my ear and everything. And I'm just moving them out of the way and moving them. And we're turning the screws and turning the rods and turning the bolts and the nuts, and nothing. It goes up, it goes down, nothing happens. And so that was the worst thing, just being down in that tunnel. But I don't know, like the bugs, they didn't scare me at all, you know? It was just, that's the nastiest, the weirdest thing I've ever had to do.
That was pretty bad though, because
Yeah.
you know what? Like it was so small in there. I don't even know how CT, because he's like tall, he's like a buff guy. I don't know how he was getting through those small little tunnels, because I was so claustrophobic in there. I don't know about you, Sandra. It was a lot.
No, I'm not claustrophobic
I
anyway.
was.
So to me, I was just focused on, and then come to find out we needed the tools from like the room at the end of the tunnels to come back. We weren't going to get it, but by then it was too late. Like I told Parvati, like we're taking the whole cage. So we ripped and broke the cage, went into the tunnel hallway, and then they said, take it back. You can't, you know, like we needed to just get the coin. So we put it back and then we left. We only had like 2 minutes left to go, but
that was way more intense than our cabin. Like our cabin was like an escape room, and it was just like, I mean, they did dump a ton of bugs on us, so like they definitely got us with the bugs, but because we could escape, it wasn't as crazy. Like we weren't in like a cat, like, you know, like a little capsule like you guys were, so I don't think it was as intense. But I mean, on Fear Factor, Trischelle, I had to go through, it was like a coffin, but it was clear, like an acrylic coffin. And there were snakes and frogs and scorpions and cockroaches and maggots. We had to like dig through it and puzzle. The snakes bit me. Like I had welts on my legs from how
Oh my God.
biting you, and you could feel, and they, you know, they put you in like these little shorts before you go into those situations because they don't want you wearing like pants that they can't bite through. So it's like intense. And I think that was,
I was really mad because they put you in, well, they told us to wear like bikinis basically the whole time. There was one girl who was, I believe, Mormon on the show, and she got to wear like a full bodysuit. And I was like, this is so unfair because we had bugs touching us and eating us all over, and she was just like, she was scared. And I was like, you're not even getting touched by the bugs. You have like a head to toe bodysuit on. I'm in a bikini.
That's not fair.
No, I was so mad.
Especially the tarantulas, because it's the feeling of the hair on the tarantulas that I don't like. Like, I'm pretty fearless. And I remember, Trischelle, I think you and I were in a podcast and someone said that you and I were like really fearless, like we'll do whatever. But like, I'll tell you, if it was the tarantulas, like I'm not a spider girl. And tarantulas, when you feel their little hairs walking on you, that freaks me out.
Yeah.
So hopefully there won't be any tarantulas on the cruise of deception.
I feel like that somebody is writing this down right now from the cruise. They're like, yes, and tarantulas. Don't eat them.
Oh, fear not. We're not gonna allow all those bugs on the boat to then like start running wild for something to happen, and then they're in the ventilation system and
no bugs. No bugs. But I know that it's going to be a super fun cruise, a super fun experience, a $50,000 cash prize. I feel like that's just so epic. Like, I mean, that's as much money of reality shows right now.
That's more than double they offered me to go on the challenge, 40.
Right. Honestly. And it's like, you know, there's only 1,400 people now. We've opened up some more spots, so you have a great chance of winning $50,000 cash prize. So you can get down, you know, if the Traitors or the Faithfuls, hey, the game is up to the contestants playing. The game is up to all of you on this cruise playing. However you're going to split that money, we're just here to like coach you. Michael's in the chat saying a few things about how he's going to split the money. See if they get savage. And no, I have seen a few comments asking, there will not be any recorded. This isn't for television purposes. This is literally for fun. This is a cruise. So like I said before, you can come on the cruise, you can do the cruise, you can go to the, pool every day and relax. But the whole excitement behind it is to be part of this team, to play the Cruise of Deception, play a live action, fully immersive Traitors experience with us, have 7 celebrity hosts hosting you. April 27th, 2025, we set sail from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. It's going to be epic. We're spending a day at Coco Cay, which Trischelle said was one of her favorite destinations. We're going to be going to Jamaica, Haiti, and then we're coming back to Fort Lauderdale. It's going to be so much fun. The ship is the Oasis of the Seas, one of the most beautiful cruise ships. The cabins are amazing. They're big. You have staterooms that have overlooking balconies that are going to overlook the interior of the cabin, as well as staterooms that are going to overlook the ocean. And I hope I'm saying staterooms right. I don't know. I just heard that on a podcast.
The 4th largest ship right now, the 4th largest.
The 4th
that's
largest
awesome.
right now. It's going to be so much fun. So we have opened up a whole new team with Trischelle joining us. That's why we're here. Our winner from Traitors 2, Trischelle, is going to be joining us on the Cruise of Deception. Yay! We're so
Thank you.
I can't
Wait, Rachel. Wait, what?
I can't wait to karaoke with you.
Oh my God, we're gonna have so much fun. Like, people will see a different side of everyone, I think, on this trip.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are asking, and I actually would like to know this as well. Is it adults only? Is it 21 and up, or is it children and
Yeah, that's
everything?
a great question. So you're more than welcome to bring your children, but to participate in the $50,000 live action Traitors game, you do have to be 18 and over. So if you're 18, you're more than welcome to play the game. If you want to bring your kids, you can have someone watch them. I also heard that there's on-board child services.
There are, yeah.
Okay,
that ship has a place.
Child services. And then that way you can play the game with us while we're playing the games. You're going to be coming to breakfast. Something fun about this is that you can join the cruise and that you can play the cruise with us or play the game with us of Traitors, but you can still enjoy the cruise because we're not going to be playing 24/7. And once you're not in the game anymore, there's still so many activities and you can still partake and participate in the rest of the cruise with everyone else. You can still go on the scavenger hunt if you want, even if you're not playing in the game at the time. So there's still opportunities for you to involve yourself in all these different activities while you're playing the really fun immersive Traitors game. The Cruise of Deception is going to be so much fun, guys. It's a live murder mystery. Who picks the Traitors faithful? That is a great question. And that is something that you're going to have to find out when you come to the cruise. We will be letting each team know. Originally, I believe it was going to be about 15 Traitors per team. Now that the teams are a little bit bigger and we have an extra team captain, I'm not quite sure how many Traitors there will be, but as we know more information, we will give it to you. A great place to find out information to get up-to-date stats is to go to the Facebook page, Cruise of Deception. You can go to cruiseofdeception.com, which is the actual website for the event, or you can go to facebook.com/groups, Cruise of Deception. So there's a Facebook group. It's open if you want to join the Facebook group, even if you're not sure 100%, if you haven't committed fully to going, you can still go on there and get more information. But I would suggest that you go on as quickly as possible because this is going to sell out. We've already sold out. As we saw, Janelle's team sold out in one day. The rest of the cruise with all the celebrity team captains had sold out almost the first weekend, I think, right, Sandra? We sold out in a full weekend.
Yeah, when I joined, by the time I joined, Bergie had sold out in 2 days. And I was like, oh, if Bergie can sell out in 2, I can do better. But I sold out in 3. It took me 3 days, but I did it. It took Stephanie a week. I heard that yours, Rachel, was fast. It was boom, it was gone.
Yeah. Mine was 2 days like Bergie's. So I think it's, same thing as yours, Sandra. The second that everyone's online saying joined, someone asked the prices. So there's different breakdowns. If you go to the cruiseofdeception.com, you can see the different price breakdowns for the different staterooms. Something really exciting, if you book through our group, you are getting a group rate. So if you come through the cruise for the Cruise of Deception, you book and you can get a better rate than if you book this cruise on its own. So if you go to the Royal Caribbean and book those dates, you're not going to get as good of a deal as if you book it with our group and play the game. Again, like I said, if you're just not into playing the game, or if there's a challenge you don't want to do, you can go to the pool, you can go get a cocktail. I heard that Bam and Christian are going to be having their own open bars. I don't know if that's true, but if you're a single lady, I'm sure Christian will offer you a drink. Or a single guy, whatever. We're all the.
One of my cousins had actually looked to see on Royal Caribbean, and it wouldn't pop up. It wouldn't populate like our cruise for our dates and where we were going. So I don't know if they can now, like how you said, go on Royal Caribbean and see. But she tried looking for it, and it wouldn't pop up.
Oh, wow.
Oh, maybe you have to book through the.
I have my
that makes a lot of sense, because I know that they had put those rooms aside. I know they had put this whole group aside for us. And listen, if we can fill up the whole boat, I feel like we should do it. Like, let's have a giant cruise of deception.
Can you imagine every single person on the cruise in like tartan and plaid, like bathing suits and shorts?
Yes. Oh my God. So Janelle sent me a picture of one of her cruise dresses. It is the most epic thing ever. So I know fashion is going to be next level here. Okay. I'm already like preparing. I don't even know what I'm going to get yet, because I'm like, I need to have like my alum capes and my like Traitors stuff, like everything. It's going to be so much fun. Oh, and they're building a giant round table. So you guys, when you are playing the Cruise of the Deception, the live action Traitors game, it's fully immersive with a $50,000 prize pot. There is going to be an actual round table. So your group is going to go to round table. This round table is going to be monitored by one of your celebrity hosts. So whatever celebrity host that you choose. And by the way, we're all going to be working together. We're all going to be doing these events together. So you're going to have a round table you can go sit at. You're going to be banishing people. There's going to be murders. So you are playing a reality show. You're in it to win $50,000 prize pot. I mean, I think it's so epic. Like, for me, if I knew that this was around, I would love to do something like this. Like,
I would too.
Yes.
Because I am a Survivor and Big Brother fan, so I, as a fan, would probably book this cruise for sure. Even even before I did the Traitors.
Yes, no, 100%. I am all about it. So I know that it's like 6 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock for Sandra. We've been on here for a while. If anyone has any pressing questions, you can go to the Cruise of Deception Facebook group. That's going to be facebook.com/groups/Cruise of Deception. I know Michael is in the chat posting the links for everyone. You can also go to the cruiseofdeception.com website, and they are going to have the Facebook group information in there and all the information to join your favorite celebrity team, our new celebrity, Trischelle.
Thank y'all so much. Wait, I want to say something hilarious. Michael just wrote that he was going to karaoke the hanging tree.
Yes, Michael.
That song,
That's
I don't
hysterical.
know the words.
Yeah. Oh my God. I don't know the words either, but I feel like that's just a vibe. It's a vibe. Oh my gosh. That was the craziest thing for me going on the show, because they make it so cold at that roundtable room, and then they play that song, and it's just the whole thing. You're like shaking anyways.
No, it's always nerve-wracking.
Always nerve-wracking. It is crazy.
All right, so look, I looked on the Royal Caribbean, and you can't pull it up unless I'm doing the search wrong. I picked the cruise dates, I picked the departure, the destination, the nights, the ship, nothing. It only shows 6. So, and that's not on there. So they can't, if they want to come,
you have to book through us.
Go to Cruise of Deception. Perfect. But don't quote me on it, but I just did a search.
Sandra, doing the Lord's work.
Doing the Lord's work. The whole boat is going to be a live action Traitors game then. I feel like that's the goal here, right? Mm-hmm. Honestly. How fun will that be? I mean, and if you're on Team Rachel, I just want to put a plug in there. Feel free to wear sequins and glitter and rainbows, and we love it all. And I actually, okay, girls, I have this necklace, and it has 6 different vials of glitter, and I used to take it when I would go to pool parties in Vegas. and like dust people. So I'm gonna bring that on the cruise.
I love this energy. Yes.
So
I'm so
fun.
excited. I literally just found out that I'm going to be doing the cruise, so now I have to like start shopping. I'm like, I have a year and a month. Okay, let's go.
It's we're gonna
Trishelle
all
has like the best wardrobe. Trishelle has, and I would say, where do you get your stuff from? Like her and Tamara. And I'm like, I didn't know that that's what you did for Survivor. You don't bring wardrobe; it's your bathing suit and whatever you're wearing for 30 days or 26. So it was different for me. Hopefully, when they call me for All Stars, I'll be ready with a different wardrobe.
That's right.
I'm hoping so I was wondering this. I think I was talking to Michael on a different podcast. Do you think that it will be season 4 or season 5 that they would possibly do an all-star season or start bringing more cast members back?
Listen, after 4 seasons, like after next year, since they're going to do 2 more, you could easily pull 3 or 4 people from each season. And you know what I'm saying? Like, have an awesome cast. You can definitely, like, there'd be plenty of people, you know? So, and I think that the next seasons have to bring it. They do.
They
Yeah.
absolutely have to.
Absolutely.
Do you have it before we go? Do you have a dream cast?
No, but there's certain people from the Survivor world that whose names I threw out there, like some more of my fellow villain girls from Heroes versus Villains.
Who? What's the names? What's the names?
Courtney and Jerry Manthe.
Oh, I like Jerry Manthe.
What
So,
about anyone from the challenge world?
I love Anissa. I think she's great. She's also hysterical in interviews, which everybody needs. Like, you see that whenever I'm watching the show. I was like, damn, I was not funny at all, I feel like, in my interviews. Like, maybe a little bit, but not like Phaedra or like Sandra. You're hilarious, too. But Anissa's good. Beth Stolarczyk, she was like on the first Los Angeles Real World forever ago. God, she's good. She's a villain. I love it.
That would be a lot of fun. I think you do need a little bit of a villain for this show. You need someone that's not afraid to speak their mind, but someone that's also not afraid to call people out at the round tables.
A lot of people from the challenge are like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of good
They
challenge
will
people.
call you out.
We're allowed.
Yes.
Bells.
Yes. Okay, so we are gonna jet. Thank you girls so much for joining me. This was so much fun. I'm so excited you're joining us on the cruise.
Thank you so much. This is awesome.
Yes,
Thank you.
this is gonna be the best April ever. So
can't wait.
Before we log off, I'm just saying one more time, go to the cruiseofdeception.com website. You can find out all the information for the cruise as well as that Facebook page where you can go join and get more information.
Ladies,
bye y'all.
I wish the cruise was around the corner. Unfortunately, we got almost a whole year to go. This year can't come quick enough, but I will see you guys around, and I'm excited for Trischelle.
Thank you. Y'all
the group.
Y'all join my team. I'm the newbie. We're gonna have so much fun. I will be wild on this ship too.
You're gonna fill up your group is gonna fill up like this.
I hope so.
All right. Bye, girls. Bye everyone.
Thank you. Bye-bye.